Google Docs has so many great features, and today I want to share with you some tips when it comes to inserts. Hejsan hej! I am PixelPia, and on my channel I do tutorials for beginners about internet and social media, and right now I'm doing this series about using Google Docs. So if you want to learn more about Google Docs, a subscribe to the channel would be great. But now, let's move over to my computer and take a look at what you can use inserts for. And let's start here on the blank page. As you can see, it says type @ to insert. What this means is that if you type the @ sign, a pop-up menu will come up with all the different inserts you can have, like emails, building blocks, other files that you have shared, different lists, and so forth. So today I'm going to show you 4 types of inserts. And the first one is an email draft. By writing @ and then scroll down to email draft, you get this insert. This is just what it says. It's a draft for sending an email with Gmail. You can put in the email address by just writing @. You write the subject line. You write your message. And you can use all the functions in Google Doc. For example, insert an image. And I have this one that I'm going to use. I can change the size of it. I can also use other functions like insert a smiley. From my insert menu, I go up and find insert emoji. And I can choose any emoji here. And when I am happy with my email, I just go up and click on the little M, which will open a preview of the email that will be sent with Gmail. And as you see, it opens in a new window and it looks just like it did in my Google Doc. I can go in and edit it here, but if I'm happy with it, I can just hit the send button. This is very useful if you need to send a quick email, a question, for example, to someone if you are working on a project. The next thing I'm going to share is to insert a watermark. Here is a text I have written. It's supposed to be a blog post. And if I want to make sure that nobody can just take this document and use it as their own. To insert a watermark, I go up to the insert and I can do it in 2 ways, an image or text. In this case, we're going to start with an image and I'm going to upload one that I have prepared from my computer. So I click on that and it uploads it. And as you can see here, this is a photo with the copyright PixelPia. I can have it faded or non-faded, but you probably want faded so it doesn't stand out too much. You can change the size and rotation either by changing it in the sidebar or by dragging. You can also change the position. You can recolor this, and when I use a photo I usually go down to black and white. You can change the transparency, and if you don't want to use it, you can just click on the image and hit delete and it's gone. But you can also use just a text. So let's write copyright PixelPia. Here you can change the font, style of the font. You can change the transparency. You can have it diagonal or horizontal. I like the diagonal position. You can have it placed behind or in front of the text. And when you're happy, you just click done. And here you see it, and it shows up on every page of my document. And the same with the text. I just click on it and hit delete if I don't want it there. And now a couple of inserts that will help you with navigation of your page. And let's start with a bookmark. That is to jump from one section of a document to another. So let's say that I want to be able to jump down to this text. I go to Insert, Bookmark. Then I scroll to the place where I want the link to start. I highlight the words, go up to link, and here you see if you scroll down you can use headings that you already have formatted, or you can scroll down to find the bookmarks. And if I click on that bookmark, it takes me right down to the text I bookmarked. This can be very useful if you want to have links within your document. And the last tips today is how to insert a table of contents. Go to Insert, and at the bottom you find Table of Contents. You have two versions, one that shows page number and one that creates the links. Here I have already formatted the text, so each heading creates a section in the table of contents. It creates links to different headers in your document. And if you have headers of different weight, a header 3 and a header 4, it does what you can see here. The origin of Follow Red is header 3. Then I have two subsections as header 4, and they get indented a little bit as subsections to that part. And if I click on any of these links, it moves me down in the document to the link. They are already linked and ready to go. I hope this will help you creating great docs. If you have any kind of question, please leave them in the comments below. Until next time, hej då!